Sorry for the interruption. Anyways, Craig Wright had an awesome presentation. Once again, the guy is speaking way over people's heads. Not his fault. Everything he's saying is true. But what I found with talking with brilliant devs, brilliant econ entrepreneurs, all in their different fields, right? They need to conceptualize or visualize what's happening. It's not like the old way. It's a whole new way. So we want you to partake in this $1 billion opportunity, you know, and to do that correctly, honestly, it's not being a jack of all trades. If you're off the charts brilliant, then you can get a good product maybe. We also have someone in our family who really promotes doing everything yourself. Do your own oil changes. Do your own taxes. You know, don't hire an accountant. You know, and if you're really smart and don't want any free time, then you could do this and you can possibly get good at it. But there's no way that you'll be able to compete against a group of people that are experts in all their fields. Does that make sense? Jack of all trades will not compete against a team of people that are literally an expert. That's how you get the truly exceptional. But everybody in the group has to at least visualize what's happening. And what I found is with the second layer, they're using the old ways and trying to make them into the new ways. And just privacy is not being watered down. Privacy is on a level that we've not seen before. The difference is it's convertible. It's a choice. Anonymity means that Subway, McDonald's, Walmart, whatever, that has to have a running tape of transactions cannot partake. But if Bob and Alice want to transact in privacy, there's nothing more private. We're talking air gap privacy. And I was going to try to help you visualize what I mean by that. So think of it, the blockchain, as a running scroll with 64 character alphanumeric. The odds of brute force attacking something like that is off the charts. It's like winning the super Powerball lottery 4 times in a row, which when you add economics to it, it actually takes the computer's strong points, which is brute force, rapidly guessing, and uses it against itself. And when I say that, like if you add a penny to every guess of the combinations, then it would cost quintillions of dollars just to break a key, right? Because there's like 25 3-digit zeros. It costs you $1 trillion. I'll just round down to break a key, which is worth, hey, you got a car wash, you know. So by adding economics, it makes it impossible to guess. And what we saw is the Internet of Things, like everything. We did a 64 meg block, you know, on Bitcoin SP, but within a year, should do 6 million transactions per second, maybe 2 years, on the original Bitcoin. What happened is core and developers didn't understand what a lot of these opcodes or a lot of these computer features were. So out of precaution, they turned them off. And they all had their function, you know. So what SV is doing, it got the record times 5, you know, 64 meg block. No other 1,000 coins tried duct tape, modify, turbo, or whatnot. None of them even got half that. The original Bitcoin got a 60 more meg block. So core, I don't know what they're thinking right now. But that's just the beginning. That just scratches the surface. What you're going to see is mind-boggling. Millions per second transactions. So think of this as the blockchain. I was thinking about this like a big newspaper scroll with all the 64-digit keys being recorded on there and immutable. Sorry, no jargon. Non-changeable, right? And so you have all these eyeballs scanning it. Let's say my garage door opener is scanning this, right? Scanning the blockchain. And then in my phone, I say open garage door. Sure enough, open garage door is right there. As it scans, it opens my garage door. See, there's an air gap. They're not directly tied. There's millions scanning it, right? And open garage door. And when I explained this the other day, someone's like, well, if you said open garage door, when that opened half the planet's garage doors. And so let me slow down and restate this. Okay, when I do it on my phone, this might be a little more in the computer side. When I say call mom, M-O-M, it doesn't call everybody's mom. The reason is MOM on my phone represents a 10-digit telephone number, correct? And so it only calls the unique telephone number that represents mom on my telephone. Okay? This is the same thing. This doesn't say open garage door. And it doesn't say 10 numeric, alphanumeric, right? And lowercase, uppercase, millions of combinations. So mom or open garage door would be the 64 alphanumeric gibberish rolling down with millions of other gibberish. But open garage, right? And we know, because economics has been added to it, that you can't brute force hack it. You can't hack it, right? I mean, it'd cost you trillions of dollars, you know what I'm saying, to do that, try that. Dollars, money, you know what I'm saying? So it can't be. And then let's say it's Fort Knox. You want it to be impossible. I mean, that's already 1,000 times impossible in private. You could open garage door, and then your garage door opener says, that's not enough. Jerry said open garage door, but within 30 minutes, we need Jerry's wife to also say open garage door. 2 within 30 minutes. You start to get the numbers are just, you can't even fathom the zeros, let alone the odds. Okay, so that's to answer the questions about opening everybody's garage door. CoinGeek was awesome. SV Bitcoin is going to represent everything. A whole new search engine, whole new, like we just said, Internet of Things, money, cash, logistics for Walmart, for UPS, credit card. Basically, the internet is going to be made as a side chain. And I think this was a little too soon to release that because the knowledge gap, but it is. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't lose too much credibility on the awesome facet, what that means. Visa, MasterCard, they're all going to be put on the SV Bitcoin blockchain, and they're going to be fraud proof. Absolutely fraud proof, with 100% private. Just at the baby levels, at the hand cash or cash port, leaps and bounds, cent B, all your messages, all your social media, 100% private. 100%. And without missing a beat. I don't know how large the transactions per second are going to take before people go, I mean, where's the bar just to show the awesome power? Because this awesome power, the 64 meg block that SV on the original economics, or the original Bitcoin achieved, remember, it out achieved 1,000 altcoins with their modifications. They're duct taped on turbo, they're ethanol, they're, one thing that showed me talking to people is it's not a matter of good guy, bad guy. It's a matter of what the hell is this person talking about? And so, wow, that really made me step back and go, okay, of course everybody has incentive. If you have an altcoin, that coin is the best no matter what. I understand that, but that aside, financial biases, incentives, I really like to hear back what would prove that the original, that they're turning on opcodes as we speak. Is that 1,000 transactions? Is it privacy? Is it the new money that anyone could use at a fraction of a penny? I would just like to know what the goalpost is, because maybe there have been some misunderstandings. That's fine, but I haven't even scratched on this stuff that's coming out. It's just mind-boggling. Anyways, good job, Bitcoin, and I'll try to add to this as soon as possible.